Hello friends, welcome to Engineering Fundu. In this video we will discuss about fundamental tolerancing principle, and this is for learning and educational purposes and increasing the awareness. Friends, the principle shall be applied on technical drawing and to linear dimensions and their tolerances. The application of this principle is only applicable to linear dimensions and tolerances, angular dimension and then their tolerances and geometrical tolerances. It is not applicable to any other things, and this is only for representing on technical drawing. So this is the basic applicability of this principle. Then friends, for linear tolerancing, a linear tolerance controls only the actual local size, that is 2-point measurement of the feature. Friends, the basic principle of linear tolerancing is the actual local size between the 2 point of measurement of a features. When a feature has a 2 point which can be measured, then the distance between the 2 point is linear dimension, and the tolerance on this linear dimension is linear tolerances, and this is applicable to all linear dimension only. Similarly, angular tolerances and angular tolerance specified in angular units controls only the general orientation of a lines or a line element of a surfaces. Let's see, this is the actual line and this is the angle 45 degree plus or minus 2 degree. So this is the contacting line, this is also the contacting line. The angle between the two contacting line is 45 degree plus or minus 2 degree. So angular tolerance is applied to only specified in angular units and controls only the general orientation of lines and line elements of surface. So this is how the angular dimension is considered and tolerancing on angular dimension is there. Friends, if you have not subscribed to Engineering Fundu, please subscribe to Engineering Fundu. We will keep on posting few good in learning ideas. For geometrical tolerances, the geometrical tolerances control the deviation of a features from its theoretical exact form, orientation or location. It means if we have a cylinder, then you can see this is the diameter 150 mm plus or minus tolerance is given, and then we have some geometrical tolerance is given. That means this geometrical tolerance is given when the object deviates from its exact form, orientation and location. It is not for a particular dimension, but it is for a form, orientation and location. Then for mutual dependency of size and geometry may be called for by the envelope requirement or a maximum materials principle. If you need to mention the envelope requirement, then you need to mention it with E within the circle on specific dimension. This is, let's see, the cylinder, and then we need a envelope requirement here. Let's see how it's indicated. Envelope of a perfect form at maximum material size. Friends, we have seen diameter 150 mm is the requirement. So this is the maximum envelope which is for the perfect form at maximum material size, and actual local dimensions could be 150 mm and 149.96 mm as indicated here. So this is how it is interpreted, and you can see here envelope of a perfect form of maximum size is like 150 by 150 mm cylinder of required length, and the actual local diameter is 150 mm, whereas with the torus it could be 149.96 mm. So this is what it means. Then maximum material principle, if for the functional and economic reasons there is a requirement for mutual dependency of size and orientation or location of a features, then maximum material principle may be applied. So it is applicable only if there is a functional requirement or economic reasons is there behind such requirement, then only it is applicable, and there should be a mutual dependency of size, orientation of a feature or a location. Then only this maximum material principle or envelope requirement is specified, and this is according to ISO 8015. Friends, you can further refer to ISO 8015. This is a basic principle which is considered for tolerancing. So friends, if you like this video, please like. Thank you very much and happy learning.